Today is a Saturday afternoon, and we're on our way to handle some other business once we leave here. But we want to test the audio and the video here and see if it will catch up to what we're doing and saying. So I'm going to introduce myself, and this cast is going to be just current events. We'll talk about my passion is getting people into technology. I'll be doing a regular seminar weekly where I'll answer questions live, help you out with your resumes. We'll do mock interviews and things like that, and we'll have guests. That'll be a weekly cast, and I'll give more information about that going forward. Personally, I'm in my IT tech. I've done technical work for years and years and years, like 15 years. So I think it's about that time that I share some of the knowledge that I have. I've been able to start and restart my career like 3 times in different states. So I know how it can be done. I know a lot of people are looking for somewhere to land, like a career to land on. And the thing that I'm trying to tell everybody and show people is that doesn't matter where you are in industry, you can be in tech like in 90 days. So it's a pretty cool concept. And those folks who I've been talking to some folks for weeks and months. For those folks who I've been talking to, this is something that we're going to go through over the next few weeks. Other than that, though, we're just going to be on the podcast here talking shit and, figuring shit out. So I want to introduce the co-host here. We started Einaj, Star Energy,
Yes.
and Zay Ben said it. So,
Yeah.
Einaj, go ahead and introduce yourself, what it is that you do. I know we had a conversation about education earlier, and so I got a master's in information systems. I think you're saying something about going to law school soon, but I'll let you introduce yourself and talk about what it is that you're doing. Go ahead.
Thank you. Right. So I'm Einaj, Star Energy, and
You just
I
call me
make
Riot.
Riot. Okay. I create content on YouTube, be a social media manager for myself. Hi, the Riot. I'm Einaj, and I am passionate about information technology, social media, and really just connecting with the people. I do have aspirations for law school in the fall of 27, but as of right now, I'm currently getting heavier into the AI space. I know it's here. Speaking of, I realized I missed already an hour of my last day of my AI seminar that I was attending, but it's okay. I'm glad to be here. I can catch the replay tomorrow or later on this evening.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
No. Okay.
Do you have anything else that you want to promote? You got a YouTube channel,
Um,
right?
yeah, I have a YouTube channel. So I was just looking for like a content creator to just kind of like fill in like in the blank spaces parts of your life. We're just looking to like connect and commune with other people that may want to just connect with you and have a group of friends to just hang out with. Me and my dogs, we're here.
Okay, okay. All right. You got anything else for us? If not, we'll go ahead and introduce Zabin said it.
How you doing? Right.
This nigga
I want to appreciate you
put
giving
on
me
a very white voice.
well, yeah, how you doing, sir? I appreciate the opportunity, man. A little about me. As Riot, he's my boy. He knows I'm currently unemployed. I'm homeless, living out my car. But we're gonna try to get me on the right track here. Any contribution could help. The Cash App is $Blizzal. But my boy Riot got me on the podcast to talk about, like we said, current events and the IT field. And we're gonna see where we can go with that, man. But I'm just grateful to be here, and I appreciate you. Right.
All right, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that.
Yes,
So,
sir.
we had a few stories to talk about. Matter of fact, let me pull up my notes here. Had a few stories to talk about. Of course, we got to talk about the what is this? This government shutdown. Looks like the Democrats, as usual, went ahead and folded up, and they were begging Donald Trump to reopen the government. And he basically, from what I understand, he basically just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, a couple of judges blocked it though. Where they were able to get some food stamps out to some people, I believe.
Mhm. What do you think about it? Because I know earlier we were talking about a certain demographic and their use of food stamps. Do you want to talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, food stamps. I mean, they say they give you $150 if you're homeless. I got to go down there and see if it's true. But I guess I
Okay.
can't go in November. I go in December, so we'll
Oh
see.
damn.
Hopefully
Okay.
in December.
How
If it
much you think you're
doesn't,
getting food stamps?
well, they were 150. I believe that's what it is if you're homeless, right?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
say
know,
you're an
man.
immigrant, you'll get thousands more.
Oh damn.
1,000.
Yo,
Yeah,
the immigrants go
and
astray.
you'll get EBT cash.
If you're
Yeah,
an illegal immigrant,
yes, they get a way larger sum amount of EBT than actual Americans.
why is that?
Can y'all hear those gunshots?
Yes.
Those are
Yo, that's
gunshots.
crazy.
Those are gunshots.
Man,
Oh,
what
those
the
are. Oh, I'm tripping. I'm like, I didn't hear them in the back. Oh my god, I'm tripping. Okay, yeah, yeah, but see, illegal immigrants, that's what the Democrats are pushing. That's why they give them more than we do.
Yeah, honestly, it's just really hurtful to see Americans not be prioritized. I'm very pro-American,
Yeah,
Right.
me
and
too. I would consider myself a nationalist, right? So here's
yeah,
my thing, right? I studied international studies in college, and one of the things that I always thought, like, you know how people talk about, oh, I'm going to go to Dubai, this and the third, and people talk about how the people in Dubai don't work. It's because the government gives them money to be alive, based on
wow,
the oil money that comes out of the ground, right? And so what
yeah.
they'll say to us here in America is they'll say, well, we can't do that here. And that's not true. That's not true. They can do it. They just choose not to.
Well, they were giving them money to survive. I think that changed about in the past year, didn't it?
Yeah, but they had what? How many years and years and years to amass
You
wealth?
know what I'm hearing? That every nation should find what they're like good at, or find value within a country that other countries admire and profit off of it. So if
Hmm.
Dubai is oil, how about like America? Other countries have to pay extra dollars to like surveil us and
But maybe
be
if all
against
the
us.
old white men died, that can actually happen. That'd be nice. But the old white men, they also greedy. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. I cut you off.
Oh,
No,
no,
you
you
can cut
go,
me
you
off.
go. We all just chatting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a phone call. Probably a job that I need to answer, but I'm gonna continue doing this. But yeah, like I stated, I mean, so I wanted to ask. So both of you guys are like
You have to
conservative.
calling 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday.
Oh, it is Saturday. When you're homeless, you don't know, sweetheart. You just live day by day. I'm just glad I woke up this morning. But
So
you
how you
guys. So
homeless? You
both
in
of
a
you guys
house, bro?
consider yourself conservative.
I will say that I'm I would say I'm pretty conservative.
That's
You got
awesome.
OnlyFans, but I'm actually conservative, more traditional.
I'm
I'll
not
say
talking
more
about.
liberal, a little bit
Did you
liberal.
say
Actually, really
OnlyFans?
liberal. I'm actually very conservative, believe it or
You
not.
said you had an OnlyFans? Did I hear
What
something?
happened? Look, Rich right
No,
here.
I'm tripping. I'm
What happened?
tripping. I was gonna say that you could be conservative and have an OnlyFans. Yeah. I don't think that affects your political view. But I don't think you said that, did you? Am I wrong?
I think we're losing the plot. What was the current event?
No, I'm
So yeah, man. One of the things.
I could have
So
sworn
one of
I
the
heard
reasons
that. My
why
bad. That's my
one of
fault,
the reasons
y'all.
why I went with the Riot Act was
I'm
because
sorry.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but do you know what the Riot Act is or was? I'll tell you anyway. Back
Yeah,
in
tell me.
England, they were having a lot of riots around the country. This is, I think, even before America, and because of the riots, one of the rules that the Queen's Guard had was they would like have to say this whole proclamation before they could use violence to let people get the hell out the way. You know what I'm saying? So they'd be like, by order of the king or by order of the queen, blah, 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 blah. And by the time they finish saying that shit, you better had cleared out because they about to start beating people's ass, right?
Yeah.
So
That's how it goes.
actually,
Is that when? Okay.
you said what?
what was the name of that event when the horse was coming down they said the horse
Oh,
were
that's
coming?
Paul Revere saying that the British are coming.
Oh, okay.
That was an American story, but the story I'm talking about is a British story. So this is the Brits being up. Well, what I should have done was showed a little bit more of an article about that. But basically, this is an article of the American Riot Act, right? So in the American Riot Act, let's see, this is a article from the 6th a couple of days ago. So a judge grants preliminary injunction against.
Hey guys, can you see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we should wrap this up for like 1 hour and come back and try it again. We're doing an awesome job. Everyone's doing great. Everything's working perfectly, but I got to make a quick run. And the host of the show has to take me. I got to go see if this is going to work for me. It may not work. I may have to leave my car up there, but I got to go give it a shot.
So,
It's 4 o'clock.
Zay, do you want to tell them? Do you want to tell them what we got to go do?
I got my car impound. I said that.
Oh man, you messed up the video. Bye. All right, good test, everybody.
We're gonna come right back, guys. But it's 4 o'clock. We gotta give it a shot. I might better get my car back.